and welcome to Smoked Out, the internet's home of automotive tomfoolery. Let's start, as we always do, with the news. The Ferrari 458 Italia hasn't had an easy introduction to the world because an alarmingly high amount of them have gone out in a ball of flame. Ferrari has commented on the fiery horses that they take every incident involving one of their products very seriously. The company is currently investigating the particular instances in which the cars have apparently been involved in a vehicle fire, and they are currently treating these as separate incidents. An investigation isn't really needed though, because what's happened there is that they've all gone on fire. From one hot car to another, as Ford is apparently unveiling an all-new Focus ST at the Paris Motor Show. It'll ship with a 250 brake horsepower turbocharged EcoBoost engine, so it'll be a bit brisk then. This comes alongside news that the current Focus ST is set to be killed off by the vicious Euro 5 emissions regs, much like the Honda Civic Type R. Keeping things firmly in the hot hatch arena is the Citroën DS3 Racing. The orange and grey beastie comes with 204 brake horsepower and 203 pound-per-foot of torque, which means it'll hit 62 in 6.5 seconds and go on to 146 miles an hour. That's brilliant, except for the fact that it costs £23,000. That's £5,000 more than the Renault Sport Clio 200, which is the current hot hatch benchmark. Oh well. If you have money to burn, the new Mercedes CLS has been officially revealed. Its controversial looks have kept design critics talking, well, more moaning, really. However, we quite like it and cannot wait to see it in the metal. Something we're not so excited about though is the Chevy Orlando MPV. It's aiming squarely for the Nissan Qashqai and the Renault Grand Scenic market. It'll seat 7, have loads of space and come with a hefty amount of standard kit. The interior is apparently inspired by the Corvette too, which is nice. It'll be with us in 2011. Small car news now, as Honda is launching a hybrid Jazz. All you really need to know is that it will have most of the Honda Insight's inner workings, it'll get a claimed 65 plus miles to the gallon and bubble out just over 100 grams per kilometre of carbon dioxide. So it's not congestion charge free then. While the Jazz is becoming hyper eco-friendly, the Mazda 2 is getting a facelift to keep it in line with the rest of Mazda's range and the deadly Euro 5 emissions regs. It's also becoming comfier to drive. And finally, plans to cut the drink-drive limit from 80mg to 50mg have been halted. The idea was to keep the UK in line with the rest of the EU. However, our view is, if you're going to touch a drop, don't drive. It's pretty simple. We'll be updating the site with more content as the week goes by, so stay tuned for crashes, concepts, commercials and other cool stuff. That was this week's Roundup. I'm Alex Goy and you've been smoked out.